Yes. Hi everyone. I am SS Kiran. I am dealing course is electronic devices and circuits. Okay. I would like to discuss about problems on transistor biasing. Okay. Let's start the problem. Calculate R1 and R3 values as shown in the following circuit diagram. If IC equal to 2 milliamperes and VCE is 3 volts. Okay, now let's start with solution, right? Okay, here there are 4 resistors are connected like this. This circuit diagram can be treated as voltage divider or self-biasing circuit. Okay, now first we can start with one loop equation or one KVL loop equation at output side. So this VCC I have extended like this. Okay, this is plus, this is minus, right? So minus and plus. Okay, here I have written one loop equation, right? From this side. Okay, right, up to RE. Okay, up to RE. Right. The first loop equation can be written as the first loop equation. I will write directly loop equation. So minus 2 plus, this is VCC as it is. Okay. So this is plus, this is minus. So here this terminal is collector, this terminal is emitter. So here already VBE is given. So here we can write this is VCE. Okay, this is VCE. Okay, here the emitter current, this is IE. Okay, VBE is already given here 0.6 volts. Now if I start the loop equation, so minus 2 plus, so VCC minus this side IC into R3, IC into R3 minus VCE minus VCE, IC into R3 minus VCE, okay, minus IE into RE equal to 0. Okay, now this is one of the familiar equation. We can write easily this equation. Okay, now IC is already given. So what is the IC value? IC value is 2 milliamperes. Now beta is given 100. Okay, IC value is 2 milliamperes. Beta is given 100. So IC by IB equal to beta. So beta equal to 100. So we can easily calculate this IB value also. How we can calculate? This 2 milliamperes by this beta value 100 equal to IB. Now final, the IB equal to 20 microamperes. So one more expression, IE equal to IC plus IE. IE equal to IC plus IE. So finally we will get to 2.02 milliamperes. Anyway, we get this IC value, we get this IE value, we know this RE value, we can easily find out this R3 value. So now this RC, this R3, or we can also called RC. It is very easily find out this R3. So at final, VCC minus VCE, okay, VCC minus VCE equal to IC into R3 plus IE into RE. Okay, You know VCC value equal to 9 volts. So sorry, VCC is given by examiner, that is, this is RE. VCC is given by 15 volts. So VCE, we have to find out VCE is given by examiner. Okay, yes, examiner is given VCE equal to 3 volts, equal to IC is also given. How much? Some IC is given 2 milliamperes, 2 into 10 to the power of minus 3. R3, we have to find out this R3 value. Okay, that is R3 plus IE is how much? 0. Sorry, 2.02, 2.02 into RE is how much? RE is 500 ohms. So this IE is 2 milliamps, means you have to write one more 10 to the power of minus 3. Okay, so doing some mathematical part, we can directly find out this R3 equal to 15 minus 3 and 12, and doing this all mathematical calculation, we can get R3 equal to 5.495 kilo ohms. Okay, this is the R3 value. Okay. Now, so we have to find this R1 value also. This can be treated as a VBB. This is also VB, also called VB. Okay. So here I will write one more loop equation like this. One more loop equation. So that is minus 2 plus and plus 2 minus and plus 2 minus. So here VB minus, here VB minus VBE, so plus 2 minus VBE minus, this is one more equation, collector emitter current IE into R4 equal to 0. Okay, anyway, now what happened? The final VB equal to VB now VB equal to VBE plus IE into R4. There is one more expression for here VB. So if you want this VB voltage across this one, so total voltage into particular resistance by sum of the resistances. Okay, so here VB can write VB equal to total resistance VCC into this particular resistance R2, this particular resistance R2 by this R1 plus R2, this R1 plus R2. Now again here, again I will write this VB expression, VB equal to total voltage VCC into this particular resistance. Okay, that is 10 kilo ohms, or you can write just R2, no issue. R2 by total resistance R1 plus R2. Okay, anyway, VCC is already given. VCC is as examiner given by 15 volts. R2 is given 10 kilo ohms, 10 to the power of 3 by R1 is 10 kilo ohms and 10 to the power of 3. You have to find out R2. Okay, this VBE is already given this value. Okay, VBE how much per silicon transistor? Examiner is given by I think 0.6 volts. Examiner is given by 0.6 volts plus what about IE? Already IE I have derived that IE equal to 2.02. What about R4? R4 equal to 500 ohms. This is into 500 ohms. Okay, this is R2. I think this is R2 or R1. Okay, this is R1. Okay, we have to find out R1 value. So here I have written R1. Okay, actually here R2 means some 10 kilo ohms, so here I write R1. So once if you're doing all mathematical calculation, finally we get R1 equal to 83.17 kilo ohms. Just do some cross multiplication, we get final R1 equal to 83.1 kilo ohms. Okay, after doing these all mathematical calculation, redraw the same circuit and mention this R1 and this RC or R3 values also. Okay, then R3 equal to, just now I have derived, that is 5.495 kilo ohms. These two values you have to compulsory mentioned in the circuit. Okay, the next problem is find the quiescent point in NPN transistor if beta is 50 is used common emitter circuit which with VCC is 10 volts, RC is 2 kilo ohms. The bias is obtained by connecting 100 kilo ohms resistor from collector to base. So here collector to base means somewhat another biasing circuit is used, that is called collector to base biasing. So here I will do quickly, this is solution part. Okay, now you have to draw the circuit diagram. This is the transistor. Okay, this is emitter resistance is it emitter resistance is given or not? One second. Okay, there is no emitter resistance is given. Okay, now RC is also given, right? RC is also given, so I have to write. One second, I will draw neatly this circuit diagram. Why? Because this is help to more for solving this problem. Okay, this is RC, this is VCC. So what happened? The bias is connecting 100 kilo ohms resistor, 100 ohms kilo ohms collector to base. So this is 100 kilo ohms. Okay, this is emitter, this is collector, this is base, this is VBE, this is VCE. Okay, now here what happened? Collector to base means there is two currents are acting here. Okay, now what are those currents? I have indicated with the green color. In this part there is two currents, IC plus IB, IC plus IB. Okay, I will write neatly, then it will be easily understand. There is two currents here. One is IC plus, the base current is given feedback, so IC plus IB. Okay, here as it is current, this is IB. Once if you write the loop equation like this, if you write the loop equation as it is, old story, change the color please. Now VCC minus, there is two currents, IC plus IB into RC minus IB into RB minus VBE equal to 0. Okay, then IC plus IB. Okay, RC, you have to find out these are all values. This is very easy to solve this problem. Once if you start the some little bit mathematical part, we can easily calculate this IB value also. Anyway, now here one second, I will do this mathematical part. VCC minus this IC into RC minus IB into into RC minus IB into RB minus VBE equal to 0. This IC I can interchange with beta IB. So VCC minus 1 second, beta into IB into RC minus IB into RC minus IB into RB minus VBE equal to 0. Here, all the places IB is common. All the places IB is common. Here, first RC is also common. First, you have to take here I will do small part VCC minus VBE. I will do parallel. First, I would like to take RC common. So here I will write 1 plus beta into, so 1 plus beta into, so both sides RC is common. RC total, IB is also common. So plus RB into IB. RB into IB. Now final IB equal to VCC minus VBE by 1 plus beta into RC plus RB. So VCC is already given 10 volts. VCC examiner given by 10 volts. VBE as NPN silicon transistor 0.7 volts. Beta is already given by the examiner, that is by 1 plus 50. Okay, RC is also given by the examiner 2 into 10 to the power of 3. RB is also given by the examiner 100 kilo ohms 10 to the power of 3. Doing all mathematical calculation, we will get RB equal to 46.03 microamperes. Once if you know the IB value, you can easily find out IC equal to beta into IB. Now final ICQ equal to 2.3 milliamperes. Once if you go with calculations, it will be very easy. Now the output equation I will write directly. So VCC minus IC plus IB into RC minus VCE equal to 0. At final VCEQ equal to VCC minus IE into, or you can write IC plus IB into RC. Substitute all the IC, IB into RC values. We will get 5.3 volts for the VCQ. Okay, keep watching. Thank you so much. I will update more problems. Okay, thank you.